How you doing today, Mark?
Hey, what's up, Coach Q?
What brings you in today?
Man, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm working so hard, and I feel like I should be doing a lot better, but I'm not cutting it.
This is
I'm not cutting it.
basketball-wise or school-wise?
Basketball.
Okay.
I haven't been cutting it. I've been playing my whole life, since I was about 7 years old.
Okay.
You know I'm 18 now, and I've been playing.
Yeah, I know. I recruited you. You're
Yeah.
you're you're a good player. You're a good player.
I feel like I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm losing motivation because I'm trying so hard, and I feel like I'm not seeing results.
Okay. So, what I'm understanding is you don't think that you're competing at the level you think you should be competing at, or
I just feel like everybody's like so much better than me. Yeah, I'm not competing at the right level. I don't understand it because I was, conference player of the year in high school, but then I came here,
okay.
and I feel like everybody's just so much better.
So I'm hearing you say that they're better than you. Why do you think that they're better than you? What is it that they're doing that makes them better than Mark?
They're just they're so much more smooth. Like they can dribble so much better than me. When they shoot, they I barely ever see them even hit the rim. They're just complete every time, just swish, swish every time. And I'm just not I feel like I'm not as coordinated as them. They look like they're just professional, and I feel like I'm in little league in
Okay.
basketball.
So basically, what I'm hearing is the way you're viewing everybody else, you seem to be seeing yourself as the inferior one on the team right now. Not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of the biggest ones, so I feel like I would be good, but everybody else is just you know, I don't even know. Everybody's just so much better.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about your practice routines right now. What are you doing to really get as good as you want to get right now?
Well, I mean, I work really hard in practice with the team, and I do okay then, I guess. I mean, they're still so much better than me. I still barely ever make any shots now. I don't
Right.
know, but I mean,
So I want to go back here to the answer you just gave me. The only time you're really getting practice is when you're practicing with the team. Am I correct?
yeah, that's all I really do. Because I
Okay.
mean, it always came so natural to me. I was just so good in high school, just being Mark, and now I come here and
So
I
let
feel
me
like
ask you this. When you were in high school and you were doing well, you were conference player of the year, feeling great, playing like you were superior to those that you were competing with, what was it then that you were doing that was making you outplay your competition?
I was just, I would dominate kids. I would make all the shots I wanted to. I would cross kids over. And when I was dribbling, I feel like my dribbling was, one of the better ones. I feel like I had a lot of ball control.
Okay.
And now, I get the ball stolen from me all the time. So
So what I'm hearing is you used to be good at dribbling, you used to make all your shots, but now you're not making any, or
it's it always looks good when it comes out of my hand, but right away, hits off the rim, another rebound, coach yell, the other coaches, they get down on me.
okay.
The players, I see them looking at me like, what's this guy doing out here? We're so much better. And like I said, I mean, I don't even know if I belong here.
I understand I understand where the point you're coming to, but what I want to figure out is what could get you on that confident level to make you able to make your shots, to make you able to dribble and dominate the way you used to dominate. What
Well,
is it that the players are doing now that you're not doing?
I know they play a lot of basketball, like outside. You know, they they do a lot of work. But not really
By a lot of
formal.
work, do you mean in practice or outside of practice?
Well, I always hear about them playing outside of practice,
Okay.
so I'm not sure. But they work hard in practice too. So but I feel like I work as hard as them,
Could
because
it be
they're.
that they're getting the extra practice at the skills they want to better themselves at during practice, outside of practice?
Well, Yeah, it could be. It could be why, you know. I guess you're more relaxed, have more fun. I don't know.
So what do you think about a player last year who was in your similar situation but came in to the gym, started putting up some more shots every week, and began to make more shots? Because that player is a player that's playing in front of you right now.
Yeah, that's right. And he is doing really, you know, he's almost leading the conference here, so he's doing really well here. I, I just wish I was as good as him.
Yeah, yeah, I see, I understand. But as far as being as good as him, what can you do, Mark, to make your wish come true?
Maybe I could work a little extra harder, do, you know, more rounds at the practice, try ask the coach, you know, the other coaches what else I could do to improve, or, you know, maybe a couple extra laps, run them a little harder.
Okay, okay. So now you're taking your routine outside of practice. Now you're saying that you're going to do some more practice outside of practice?
That would be good. I think that would really.
Explain to me the type of things you would work on.
Well, I really need to work on my shots because I feel like I'm shooting at a pinhole compared to how I used to feel. So I think if I took a little bit more shots, I'd feel more comfortable.
So what do you think of 100 extra shots after practice? You think that might be able to
I think that could
get
really
your
help.
confidence up?
Yeah, because like I said, all I really do is just do stuff in the practice. We don't have a, you know, I wish we had more time to do it, you know, during practice. 'Cause I think that would help.
You think that would help?
I think that would help a lot.
What about your dribbling? What can you do for your dribbling?
Maybe some, you know, a lot more footwork compared with the ball. You know, more agility practices with the ball.
Okay.
All the drills we do. I can, you know, do a little bit more of those outside of practice.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. I think I might be able to put together a little program for you to get your extra shots up and do extra ball handling drills. We'll get a manager to come and sit with you after practice and put you through a little extra 30-minute workout.
That would be great, Coach, because I feel like that would really help. You know,
Okay.
that extra help might even give me the extra edge to, you know, feel confident enough to play with these guys out here.
Okay, so how are you going to commit yourself to make sure that you keep working every day after practice to get better, to see the improvements you want to see, to play on the level that we're playing at now as opposed to your high school conference championship wins?
I could just, I don't know, set higher goals.
Okay, so shooting percentage wise or scoring and practice wise,
Yeah.
keep track of your shots, see how many you're making, missing.
Guess I could write them down, try to keep track.
And well, I can get the manager to do that for us also.
Okay.
Okay.
That'd be a lot easier. You know, this extra help, it really, you know, makes me feel even more confident now, knowing that you know, you really do this extra work for me. It's great.
Right.
It really helps me, you know, feel like I'm not the only one.
Right, right, because you're not. You're definitely not. And we're gonna get you better.
Thanks, Coach.
We need to get you better.
I hope so, because, like, you know, I feel like basketball is my life. Without basketball, I don't know what I would do.
Well, if you're taking basketball that serious, I would like you to commit yourself to the program we just talked about and see if that helps you accomplish your goal of competing at this level and bettering yourself.
Yeah. I can start keeping a journal. You think a journal would be good so I can read my, you know, my ideas?
Yeah, you could do that also.
Okay. Yeah.
Just keep building your confidence and keep practicing so that you can catch up to be as good as the man in front of you.
be better than that man. So
You
my
wanna be
goal
better
will be
than that.
better than the man in front of me.
Okay, let's do that then, Mark.
You make me feel so much more confident, Coach.
Let's go attack it then.
Let's go get it, Coach. Thank you.
5 more minutes.
I think we did good enough.